Good morning, every student. How are you today? I hope you are feeling well, and I am so glad to greet you. Students, do you know where our country announced its independence? Great, you are right. Our country announced its independence on August 17, 1945. But do you know the figures behind our country independence? Not yet? Okay, don't worry, because I'd like to tell you about the figures behind the independence of Indonesia. So, now please listen to me. Student, we know that the proclamation of Indonesian independence gave very important meaning to Indonesian people, and there are nine national figures who made it release. To the are Mr. Soekarno, Mohatta, Ahmad Subarjo, Admiral Tadashi Maida, Sukarni, Fatmawati, Sayuti Malik, and M.Pd. Then, the first figure is Mr. Soekarno. Soekarno was one of the people who contributed to establishing the Republic of Indonesia, a sovereign state. Bung Karno completed the night for the proclamation at the house of Admiral Tadashi Maida with Bung Hatta, Ahmad Subarjo. He then signed the night of the proclamation of behalf of Indonesia with Bung Hatta. Bung Karno read the next of proclamation of Indonesia independence at residence Pegangsaan Timur Street, number 96, Jakarta. Hatta completed the night of the proclamation with Bung Karno and Ahmad Subarjo. He constructed the text of proclamation of behalf Indonesia with Bung Karno. Muhammad Hatta is Indonesian first vice president. Ahmad Subarjo is first Indonesia foreign minister. Ahmad Subarjo is one of the figures of the old group who played in praying on the proclamation of Indonesian independence. Ahmad Subarjo participated in compiling the concept of the text of proclamation at the house of Admiral Tadashi Maida with Bung Karno and Bung Hatta. Admiral Tadashi Maida was a high-ranking officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy. He helped Indonesia draft the text of proclamation of Indonesia independence by inviting these important figures to his house and letting them use it for very important activities. Sukarni was a youth leader and a hero who was persistent against the invaders. Sukarni proposed that Bung Karno and Bung Hatta sign the text of the proclamation of behalf of Indonesia. Fatmawati sued the Merah Putih flag which was raised and the proclamation of Indonesia independence on Pegangsaan Timur Street number 96 Jakarta. Sayuti Malik tipped the proclamation script to perfect it from Soekarno's handwriting. The next of proclamation, originally written by Soekarno, was then tipped by Sayuti Malik to make it loud neck. The manuscript was then kept by Natural Archive on Suharto's recommendation. By M.Pd's declaration to keep the original manuscript was very correct. Therefore, all Indonesian people have been able to enjoy the original text of the proclamation and have learned a lot from what happened at the time. Okay, student, let us value 8 national figures behind the independence of Indonesia. They are national heroes that we should respect and remember. We as young generation of Indonesia should keep this independence by raising the value to your country. And I think that's all of our talk today. Thanks for listening to me. Keep motivated. See you next week. Bye bye.